Hey, welcome to Talk Tuesday. Talk Tuesday is our weekly segment where we go over tips to help you enhance your finances. If you've been here before, welcome back. This is your first time. Thank you for joining. If you're not subscribed, definitely become a subscriber. Today we will be discussing master meal prepping and meal planning on a budget because that is very important for us. Hey. Thank you guys for hopping in. Before we get started, in case I have anyone else, anyone new tuning in, my name is Coach D and I help high achieving women reach and exceed their financial goals while still enjoying life in the process. Most of my clients have goals of buying their homes, buying a new car, paying off a car, paying off student loans, paying off debt, building their savings, getting their finances in order so maybe they can care for their parents, when their parents get to an age where maybe they can't care for themselves, to just be able to help them out, return the favor. So that's what I do. Thank you for tuning in. Hey. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. All right. So, you know what? Before I get started, in 3 weeks, I'm going to be having a birthday sale for my birthday. It's only going to be for a few hours. It's not going to be a long sale, literally for one day. So I'm going to go on with my topic, but in the comments, let me know, do you think I should put my community on sale or should I put done for you services on sale? So done for you services are my service where I create a budget for you. We will get on the phone. We will talk about everything you have. You will give me all your documents, your income, your expenses, and I will create the budget for you. I have a budget review service where literally you already have your budget and maybe you just want me to look at it and see, where it's going wrong so that I can help you fix it. I have a bill schedule service where I literally just look at your expenses and see how your money is set up and check when you get paid to make sure that you're paying your stuff on time and literally create a schedule for 12 months where you can, pay your stuff. You don't have to worry about when you're paying, what you're paying. I create that schedule for you for 12 whole months. Or my community, which is a fantastic community. And in that community, we meet 4 times a month and we work on just enhancing your finances. We have a monthly challenge. We have calls where we're working on our budget. We have calls where we're being held accountable. We have a lesson every month. So both of the options are fantastic options, but I would just love to hear your ideas of what you think I should put on sale for that short time for my birthday. So you heard the options. So let me know. I'm going to listen to you guys. So whichever one has the best vote, that's what I'll go with. Hey. Thank you for tuning in. Both? You said both? Oh, all right. She said both. Mark it down for both. Let me write it down. Both. All right, so let's get into the topic today. Thank you guys for being here. As always, I appreciate you just being here. We come on, we go live, we talk about the topic of the day, and then we go. I don't hold you long, so I don't want to hold you long now, but just remember, just put it in the comments. So, yes. So, why should we plan our meals beforehand? Why should we plan before shopping, going to the store? Because groceries cost a lot of money. They cost a lot of money before, but they cost even more now, right? And then on top of that, if we're not careful, we'll go to the store and we'll just be like, get this, get this. And our bill's so high. It gets so high. And then, now they have these discounts at the stores now. Used to be you just go in, you give them your phone number, and they take all the sales off. Now everything's about an app. Going on to becoming a member of their group or something like that. So then you have to log in. You got to clip these coupons in this before you even go to the store or standing in the store. And when I try to do that standing in the store, clipping the coupon, it seems like my service never works in the store. I'm like, do they not want me to get this coupon? Do they not want me to save anything? So it's almost like they make you work harder to get that sale. Everything's already high enough. So it's like, oh, now I got to go through all this just to get the sale. And sometimes it's not even worth it, but it's always worth saving. So I'll do it. I can go out front if I need to log in to, put my coupon to log in and stuff like that. But it just saves you. It just saves you because sometimes we'll waste money. Let's say you go to the store and you buy so much stuff and you don't eat it. Maybe if the food went bad because maybe you were just, every day you pick what you're going to cook. If you don't plan how you're going to, plan your meals, then you might have something in that you didn't cook and then it goes bad. Then you throw it out, wasting money. We don't want any wasted money. Or you might have on here something that, you cook for maybe everybody in your house eats it and likes it. And then you're not like if you make it and then no, if you go shopping, I'm sorry, forgive me, I'm distracted because today they're working on the street right in front of my house. I don't know if you guys can hear it, so it's like, oh my gosh. So it's all I hear is that. So it's throwing me off because I'm like, I hope you guys don't hear that, but you might. But if you do, that's what's happening. Of course, they were out here all day, but they waited until I went live and just started doing all this. So what they're doing on the road, making all this noise with the trucks and stuff. But back to what I was talking about. Um, Meal prepping will save you money because when you have stuff that your household eats a lot, then you buy that item, buy something that they're going to eat, that they're going to enjoy, that it's not going to go to waste because you're not eating it, because it's just sitting in there, because you're buying something that only one or two people like to eat. Now, I'm not saying don't buy stuff that only one or two people like to eat, but when you buy those things, just buy a smaller amount of it. Sometimes when we're the person that's shopping, we buy a lot of what we like, but no one else likes it. So then, if no one else eats it, then it's going to go bad because of, we say we're going to eat so much of it, but we don't. And then we let it go bad because we didn't get to it. So just be mindful of the things that we like. And as a household, buy more of those things because you're going to eat more of it, and buying it in bulk typically will save you money. But weigh your options. Take a second to check it out and save in that way. But before shopping, so that was just telling why we should do it, because we all should be saving money in that aspect. What that gets on my nerves, it takes a lot of space on your phone, which I don't have. You're talking about the apps. Yes, that takes up. Listen, that's me. That's the life I'm living right now. I have to delete something to upgrade an app, or delete something to get an app, or it seems like everything I log into, it says update, update, update. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't get into anything right now. So I need to add into my budget a new phone so I can get a new phone, because I am like out of space. I don't even know how that happened. But I'm going to give you 3 tips on what you should do before going shopping, before grocery shopping, just to be a little bit better prepared. So I have on here to set a realistic weekly or monthly or bi-weekly budget for when you're going going grocery shopping, because knowing, how much you're going to be spending will definitely help you to know what to get when you go inside, know what aisles you should be going down, not going down every single aisle, knowing what you can afford, knowing I'm on a $300 budget this week. Then that lets you know when you're throwing stuff in your cart as you're looking for it. Everybody has a cell phone, mostly everybody. I don't think I know anybody who doesn't have a cell phone. Take your cell phone out, have your calculator, use your calculator as you're walking through the store, punch in how much the stuff costs that you're throwing in your cart. That way, as you're walking through the store, you can kind of, and then, when you get a little bit closer to your limit that you set before you went in there, then you'll be like, all right, do I really need this? Do I really need that? Just be conscious of it instead of going to the register and having that shock of, I was only supposed to spend $100 and I spent $400, because it adds up quickly. And, while you're in there, you're going to see other things that you didn't plan on getting. So, I would say put some space into your budget or into your plan, that you're going to get some things that weren't on your list. Number 2 is create a list. Create a list so that you have an idea of what's going on, have an idea of what you're looking for, knowing that I'm going in here for 4 meals for the week, 4 meats for the week, or 6 vegetables for the week. Just know what you're going for. Maybe set it up like a little meal plan and write it out, so all right, maybe I'm going to use string beans this week, maybe I'm going to use carrots this week, maybe I'm going to use broccoli. Like, write it out, because you know what you like. A lot of people, I know we're not the only ones, we kind of have like meals that we love and enjoy, so we have them every couple of weeks, maybe every 2-3 weeks, we have the same kind of meals. So we know what we like. You want to have what you like. So create that list, because you're going to get it, right? Write your list out, know what you're getting, and it'll make it easier for you when you go to the store, because you know what you're going for. So check it out, have that cell phone out, write down what you're going to be getting or what you're getting, so that you can see where you're at. Know where you're at when you're in that store, instead of getting to the register and being shocked. Like, oh, put this back, put that back, put that on the side. I'm not going to get that. Don't be that person that does that. Write your stuff down, know what you're getting, and track it as you're walking through the grocery store. Number 3, I have see what's on sale. See what's on sale. Look at the circulars, or whatever you might call it. Maybe you might not call it circulars, but there's things that tells you what's on sale. What's on sale this week. Look at these things. See if the list that you created in tip two, see if the items that you have on there are on sale. See if you're able to, if you buy two of something that you like, you might be able to save some money. Or maybe a store that's right down the street might have one of the items that you want for a little bit cheaper. Think about that. So I would say definitely don't be afraid of coupons. Don't be the person that's too cool for coupons. Like, I'm not using a coupon. That coupon is going to save you that money that you can put towards that next vacation, or you can put towards that something you want to go out and do. Like, that coupon's going to save you money. And couponing, it's time consuming. Maybe you don't have to be a master of couponing, but don't be afraid to use coupons in general. You can save a couple dollars, so that couple dollars will add up, even if you're just adding it to your savings. So don't be afraid of that. Let's see, iPhone 15 just came out today. Did it come out today? I didn't even know that. The way my budget is set up, I may have to wait a little bit. I'm going to be waiting with you. I'm not getting an iPhone 15 either. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not. I will not. I'm not sure, what I will be getting, but it definitely will be in my budget. It won't be something that's like that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look into that. But the good thing about that, and always thinking about a budget and always thinking about my finances, I know that if that 15 came out, then I know the older phones are going to be cheaper because they're going to be wanting to promote that 15. They're going to want to do away with those other phones, and so that makes it more affordable for somebody like me who doesn't need a 15. So yes, yes, yes. Gotta learn to stick to your list. That is very important. Sticking to that list will definitely help you, to stay on track. But don't feel like, I can't get anything that's not on the list. But just be mindful. And like I said, just pull your phone out and add that stuff up and see where you're at as you're walking through the store. That, I'm telling you, that will be a lifesaver for you. And it will allow you to see where you're at, and which will definitely slow you down from going crazy and getting to the register and being shocked. And that was all three of my tips. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have an amazing rest of your week. Happy budgeting. And I'll see you next week. Next week, we're going to talk about date night on a budget. All right. So look forward to hearing about that next week. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. We're live every week at 6 p.m. Eastern, right here. Yes, that's what I was thinking too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Have a great evening. As always, I'll see you next week. I appreciate you.